up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Savannah if you are new here, and today is the day that I'm starting a new series on my channel about losing weight or toning up and just like following your goals and really just embracing yourself and the journey that you're going to take to reach those goals. So I'm just gonna be a short and sweet video to like kickstart the rest of everything, but it's just mainly to, oh, you wanna come say hi? Little Moose. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, sorry guys, that's Moose, but it's just mainly about like embracing a healthier lifestyle, and it's not like a diet, and it's not like a fad, and it's not like, oh, I lose 5 pounds in 5 minutes. Like it's a lifestyle change, and I just wanted to be there to help you guys get through it, and we can do it together, or I mean I'm gonna do it regardless, but if you guys want to join me, then go ahead. And all you need is a journal right now and a pen, and then we're gonna write down some goals, how we're gonna do it, and some pointers, guys. So I'm gonna start off with my goals and how I think goals should be set. So I think goals need to be specific and attainable. So they need to be specific because I could say, here's my goals, I want to just lose weight and tone up. Well, then at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, well, I didn't like reach my goal really, but it's not really upsetting. I think when you say like, say you want to save $20, you say I want to save money. You don't just say I want to save money. You say I want to save up like $1,000. Like you always, I think all goals should be specific, and if they're not attainable, then you're just gonna get discouraged, you're never gonna reach them, and it's just gonna end up bad. So like a specific goal that I want to thin my thighs out. I want to thin and tone them. Like I've always had thicker thighs, but I do carry fat on my inner thighs, so that, oh my god, I'm sorry, I thought I just turned it off. And I know if I tone my arms and my thighs, I know I'm probably gonna lose around 5 pounds of not fat, but like fat and muscle, because I'm at the point where like my thighs are muscular, but I just want more slim looking. So I know if I do those things and I do work to get thinner thighs and thinner arms like I want, or like more toned, I know that the pounds are going to follow that, because how could they not? So your goals, like I said, they need to be attainable and specific. So really write your goals down. Don't make like a list of like 30 goals and be like, I'm gonna get all, like, you just need to set a few goals and set your mind to it and make sure you can get there and reward yourself when you do. So then the second thing you do is make a plan, so how you're gonna attain those goals. So for me, I put stop eating by 7 p.m. because after 7 p.m. you've already had dinner, maybe a dessert. There's really nothing else that your body should be eating past 7 p.m. because then you're just gonna be digesting food throughout the night instead of burning calories. So then I also put that I want to eat 80-20, so 80% whole foods, 20% processed. And when I say processed, I don't mean like McDonald's or like a bag of chips. I mean like, say it's like enlightened ice cream, like a healthy ice cream that I'm rewarding myself with. In a video I have coming up, I made such a yummy bowl and you guys are gonna love it. But like I said, more processed, or more whole foods, less processed foods. Then I have no alcohol except for wine at dinner. So I come from a big Italian family, always have wine at dinner. It's not gonna be every night. Like I'm not gonna have wine every night. Probably 2 or 3 times a week, I'll have 1 glass of wine. And I'm not talking about like the whole glass. I mean like a properly poured glass of wine. And I don't think anything's wrong with alcohol, especially with the studies have shown that red wine is good for you. So like I said, wine, I'm not like chugging vodka. Like, I just think having a glass of wine can just be relaxing and rewarding. You can just like cuddle up to a movie, especially with fall coming around the corner. There's no need to deprive yourself of these things, because like I said, it's not going to be a diet, it is going to be a lifestyle change. I'm trying to make this into my lifestyle. I'm not just trying to make this like a diet that I'm doing right now. So the alcohol, the wine at night, I'm not going to cut alcohol out of my life forever. So I don't think that I should do that now. So then the next thing is work out 6 days a week, and I already currently do that. So if you're someone that doesn't love to work out, you need to find something that inspires you, whether it's hot yoga or Pilates or dance or like hip hop or walking, like taking long walks or hiking. Like it does not have to be you're in the gym killing yourself. It's not fun. Like I said, lifestyle change, so you need to enjoy it, and it's not gonna follow through. You're not gonna incorporate it into your daily life. So find something that works for you. Like right now, I was bored at the gym. I wasn't really doing much, so I started to sign up for classes. So I did like a hot body sculpting yoga the other day. I did a biking class the other day. So you just got to figure out what's good for you and what motivates you to get into the gym, so that it's not a hassle. It's more of like, you want to treat your body like your body deserves to be healthy, and you deserve to feel the way after a workout when you're exhausted, but it's also rewarding. So then my next one is I'm gonna walk more. So whether that's walking to the, I live like probably 0.4 miles away from a grocery, whether it's walking to the grocery or walking moose more, or just I want to be up and moving, whether it's clean, maybe I clean the floor like every 2 days, like just to be up and moving, especially working from home. I'm gonna have less dairy, less sugar. I just want to incorporate that in general, because dairy isn't the best for you, but I still use like my creamers because I don't use a ton of that. So, and then less sugar. I really don't have a ton of sugar unless it's in dessert. So I just want to stick to those. Like I said, again, lifestyle, not diet. Not a ton of eating out, maybe like once a week. And when I say eating out, I mean like fast food should never be in the picture. But I mean like going out to restaurants, because you can't, when you go, like there's always appetizers and then you're just pounding and you're stuffing your face, and it feels great in the moment, and then maybe the next day when you wake up it doesn't feel as great. So maybe eating out like once a week, just like setting it, and maybe that's like a cute date night with your boyfriend. Like maybe Kevin and I go like somewhere cute that we've wanted to go, and like it's just nice, it's refreshing. Maybe that's on your cheat day. Or, and then, oh wait, nope, that's it. So then I said make a time and set a date. So say like, okay, I know, what is it, August 6th, say by September 6th, or say I'm gonna take this month and I'm gonna work my ass off and I'm gonna see what it does for me. Dedicate that time and then see what it does, see how far you can get, and see if it motivates you to go even further and live a better lifestyle. So then, sorry, I have like my little journal right here. So then these are just like points that I wanted to get across to you guys that I wrote down so I didn't forget them. Okay, so one of the first things I say in all of my programs, even my meal plans up to my fitness plans, is that I want this to instill some type of want and need to be healthier. Like I want you, when you're done, to be like, I want to keep going. I want to, like, I feel good. I feel great. I feel good in my skin. I'm confident. My body feels good. I feel healthier. Like I just want that to, that's what I want to help women do. I want to help women want to be better, want to be healthier. Like that's just my goal overall with Sav Car Fit, with my YouTube, with all my social media. I'm just trying to help women feel better in their skin and outside of their skin. I want you to feel good on the inside and the outside. So then I think another thing is to have fun. And being an athlete my entire life, this was something that I always looked forward to. Like as a little girl, if I scored a goal, I'm a total nerd, I would get a book. And I remember specifically the first time I got a book called Heartland. It was about horses. My mom picked it out for me. I got a goal and I was just like so excited after the game. I was like, yay, like got this. So I think having fun and rewarding yourself is a huge deal. So say, okay, Lululemons are an investment. So I understand if you're like, okay, no, but maybe like Fabletics leggings, I think they're like 50 bucks, or you can get like 2 for 24 if you sign up, but then unsign up, but so you didn't hear that from me. But say, okay, when I lose 5 pounds, I'm gonna reward myself. I'm gonna go into Fabletics, I'm gonna go into Lululemon, I'm gonna put on those leggings that I want. I'm gonna buy them for myself because I deserve it. I've worked my ass off, I've gotten there, and I'm gonna keep going. And it's incentive. It makes you want to keep going. It makes you want to be healthier. And then the last thing that I have for this video is you've got to do it for you. You cannot, I cannot say this enough. When I had that eating disorder, like it wasn't a big deal. When I had an eating disorder in college, it was mainly because I got cheated on a bunch and I just wasn't feeling myself, and I was like, well, I'm gonna like have this revenge body. And I know Khloe Kardashian does that whole like revenge body, blah, blah, blah. Like, to me, that is so not okay, because you're saying I'm gonna get healthy and I'm gonna get fit and I'm gonna look good to spite that person, when really it should be, I wanna look good, I wanna feel good, I wanna be healthy for me. Like, I feel like that's just an internal struggle all women have, is to feel wanted and needed. And sometimes I think that we use those as a reason for us to do the things that we do. Does that make sense? So you break up, you're like, I'm gonna lose 5 pounds and look good, and like more men are gonna want me, and he's gonna wish that we didn't break up, and like that. And that's not healthy. Like, that's not healthy mentally, that's not healthy physically, because what happens when you do find your next boyfriend and you guys are doing great, and then you're like, well, I don't need a revenge body anymore, I'm not gonna be healthy. And I've seen that happen. I've seen girls look super, I'm not saying look super hot, but get super healthy and fit, and then getting into a relationship and then eat unhealthy and start unhealthy habits. Like, I've seen it. Like, I've had close friends do that, and that's just not good. You need to do it for yourself. You've got to want it for you, because at the end of the day, what's going to keep you going for the rest of your life is if you want it. Like, that's, you got to have that drive, and you've got to really freaking want to be healthy. You've got to want the change, and you just got to freaking do it, because people will talk about them wanting to do this diet, and oh, this doesn't work and that doesn't work. It's because they really don't want it. If you want something bad enough, you will get it. Like, that is just part of human nature. That is part of the world. That's part of the universe. That is what we were here to do. That you can do whatever you set your mind to. And I know there are medical restraints and stuff like that, and I know that's a completely different thing. Like, you have your own set of things that you can and cannot do. But if you are completely healthy and you're just making excuses, you are the reason that these results that you want, you're not getting them. You're the reason, because you don't want it bad enough. So, I'm out of breath because I'm getting heated over here. But all you need to do is set a goal, make a plan. If you set a goal and then just like, la la la, like, I'm gonna like reach my goals, you're not gonna do that, because you don't have a plan. Nothing's holding you accountable. So I've even gone so far as to say, I had a calendar. I did. It was in the kitchen, and each day had bubbles, and it said meditate, stretch, and then work out. So every morning I wanted to meditate, stretch, and then work out. And whether my stretching was with my workout or at the gym, like, I was still stretching. So some days, like, it'd say Monday, and then have 3 bubbles, and it'd say that. So I would sit there and I would look back at my week, and I'd be like, well, I'm not as flexible as I wanted to be after like 2 weeks. And I'd be like, well, that's because I only had like a few bubbles filled in for stretching. I wasn't actually doing the work, and I was like, you'd wake up and I'd be like, oh my god, yay, I stretched, like, I feel so great, blah, blah, blah. And then looking back on it, I was like, oh, I didn't stretch as much as I thought. So you just gotta have a plan and make yourself accountable. And then just make it realistic. Again, you're supposed to be happy. It's not supposed to be a chore. So just make things realistic, attainable, and you can do it. Like, anybody can do it. You can do it. You just gotta put the work in. You gotta want it. That is it, you guys. Like I said, goals, make a plan, and then just freaking do it. So get a journal, write it down. Even if you have to use this as an excuse to go buy like a cute little journal now, go and then write your plans and write like recipes in it and stuff like that, or like people that inspire you, quotes. Make it like a little fitness journal, and have like your start weight and your end weight if that's what you're trying to do, and have like pictures of before and after. Just make it your little journal, even if it's on your phone, like in the notes. Just, it's all about you, and you got to do it, and nobody else is going to do it for you. So that is the beginning of this whole series. My next video is a grocery haul that I'm about to put up, and then after that I have a video going up about just like my protein smoothies that I've been drinking, and some like the 80-20 rule. So the 80% processed, or the 80% whole foods and the 20% processed. It's a meal from there, and it was so yummy, and you guys are gonna love it. So those are the videos coming up. They're gonna be part of this series, and I just wanna see how far we can go. I wanna see if I can reach my goals. So that is it for this video. Sorry if I rambled. I'm very passionate about this kind of stuff, and that's why I tend to just like get like overwhelmed and like speak fast, and I'm gonna try to calm it down. But that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and comment if you guys are gonna do this with me, because if you are, it's gonna be so fun. And if not, then I hope this just motivated you a little bit to live a healthier and happier life, because when you are healthier, you are happier. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.